Please welcome Dyllan McGee.
Welcome to the 2019 Makers Conference! Woohoo! This is our 5th conference, which is really hard to believe, and we are really feeling the love. Yeah, we're feeling the love. And as you can tell, we're going with the theme, all of us. And this is big. It speaks to the fact that it's going to take all of us working together for gender equality and all of us bringing our whole selves to the table, right? So some of you are already bringing your whole selves to the table. Gloria Steinem, you're good. But seriously, this is what Makers is all about. Telling the stories of real women who are sparking passion and igniting change. Perfect example, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Hello. I'm sure you're all following her on Instagram, and that is the level of commitment that I'm talking about, that all in, no excuses, drop everything and run for office kind of vibe. That's what Makers is all about. We don't want to sit back. We want to accelerate this movement. And so over the next 36 hours, we're going to work together to make big moves. We're going to talk about Makers expansions. We're going to talk about new Makers research. We're going to encourage all of you to forge new friendships, because when we all come together, our movement is that much stronger. And of course, as always, you're going to hear from trailblazing women and men who are all in on equality. Yes, men, we had so much fun with you last year, we decided to invite you back. Woo! I mean, we can't do all of us without you. Okay, so there's something I've always wanted to do on the Makers stage, and it's our 5th conference, so I figured this is the year. It's sort of a warm-up for all of you, right? I was talking to Abby Wambach backstage, and I was like, I don't work out. But this, we're going to work out. Okay, so it's going to be a little call and response. It's easy. It's just getting a little team bonding going. So I'm going to say, who's going to make big moves? And you're going to say, all of us, right? Got it? So I'm going to say, who's going to make big moves? You say all of us, and we do it twice. Okay? Okay, ready? Who's going to make big moves? Ah! Who's going to make big moves? Yes, we are! Oh my God! So, speaking of big moves, last year, our Makers at Board of Directors stood up on the stage, and one by one, they made a pledge for how they were going to change the world in 2018. And I'm happy to report they lived up to their promises, so much so that we're going to do it all over again for 2019. So will the Makers at Board of Directors please stand so we can thank you for your relentless work in 2018. Woo! I can't wait to see what you guys got up your sleeves for 2019. Okay, so I think you get it now. The key over the next 36 hours is bringing all of you to the movement. So I thought I'd give you a little taste of all of me as seen through the eyes of our sponsors. Spoiler alert, I'm white. But thank you, 23andMe, for celebrating diversities, whatever they may be. So, over the past 5 years, I've stood up on this stage in my heels. But guess what? If you want to know the real Dyllan McGee, we're taking these babies off. Woody, where are you? I'm putting on my new Rothy sneakers! And in case you're going to be looking for me over the next 36 hours and you can't find me backstage or around, I'm going to be in the Rothy's Fit Lab. I am pretty obsessed. Okay, so also that feels so good. Okay, if I thought it was appropriate, I would also change into my Lululemon leggings, which I have been wearing for the past 3 days in the lead up to this conference, but I decided a costume change on stage might not be appropriate. So let's just keep it at Lululemon is crushing it when it comes to equal pay. And we are so honored to have them as our first ever wellness partner. Okay, all of me should probably include a confession that I don't have it all figured out. Some of you may have seen an article in New York Magazine's The Cut came out this week, and it exposed that I have a little bit of a challenge with work-life balance. So much so that I think I need a consultant, and not just one, like Price, Waterhouse, and Cooper's kind of consultants. So PwC, I'm very relieved you're here, I need you. But really, all of me wouldn't be possible if I didn't grow up in a society that allows me to choose what my destiny is. So I'm very honored that we have SK2 here with us. They're going to be debuting a brand new global video that talks about Chinese women who are working with their families to meet them halfway. It's a bold campaign, and we are honored that they'll be launching it here with us. Don't miss it. Thank you, SK2. Thank you.